Okay, now that's all sorted. Okay. We'll be ready in just one moment, guys. Just need to get the chat up and ready and sorted. There we are. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome back to the Clocktower. My name is Maxwell and we are continuing on with the War Within. Apologies for the slight delay again. It'd be a lot easier if I had more than one screen to work with, but unfortunately I am not exactly blessed. Apparently I can choose another specialisation with my herbalism. Let's have a look at that very quickly before we get started. I can unlock a new specialisation, eh? We'll just go with this one. Are you sure you want to learn the bossing specialisation? You'll be able to choose additional specialisations upon advancing further into the castle. Yeah, there we go. And we've only got 2 branches. We've got no knowledge at the second, so there's not a lot we can do there. Got some mail as well, so I'll have a look at that when I can. Okay. Let's get on. So last night we pretty much got to the point where we only have this little area of quests left down here, and then we just have the delves, which I think is here and here. So we've got 2 delves to go into, which is not too bad. So, what does she want?
Well, spit it out.
Okay, tired of tripping. All that's between us is and the juiciest excavation site I've ever seen is a couple of moles and a leggy deer. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. CB shredders, state of the art in the field of maiming and killing, and they keep getting stuck in holes. Listen, I'm as ecologically conscientious, there we go, as the next goblin, but these moles have got to go. I'm going to need you to give these hard heads a hard time. If you see any of my crew, help them out, won't you? So remove 15 hardhead moles. So we're pest control again. So notice we do that a lot in this expansion, but then again, it's the same in most expansions. I got this dude, Garv Gear Whistle, Wallingham. Hey pal, what's it going to take to leave me alone? How about a power trip? I told boss Sparkshot that I would man the worksite's resorts. Yeah, that would mean man the resort front desk for a bit. Care to take my place? Just your usual paper-pushing busy work. Check credentials, keep an eye out for corporate sabotage, calling occasional airstrike, etc., etc. God, I've already fallen back to sleep. Alright, fair enough. This desk is a bit small for me, but ayo. Papers at here. Take my money, papers. Rats, I've been made. Just fucking explode them.
I require a target.
I wonder if I could get them both here. Oh, yep, there we go. Can you break a 20? So they're not actually checking in properly, they're just bribing me. I suppose that is how goblin business is done. I reject your authority and substitute my own. Alright. Got you that time. It's a bit different from what I have to deal with on a daily basis. Garth throws something at you that I'm glancing up. What an arsehole. Fucking lazy ass. Alright. Let's go play pest control. We'll get rid of that one for a second. I'm pretty sure I have a purple dragon here somewhere. I've got the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. Should have other Cloud Serpents. Got Red Terrarax. Thundering. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's the Onyx one. That's the green one I have. Oh. I'm pretty sure I had the purple. I had a purple one. But apparently I do not. Nightborn. Maghar. That's the heavenly one. Oh, that's a shame. I could have sworn I had it. Oh well. We'll take the Onyx one for today. Right, so. I might look at different builds as well for Monk, because be interested to see what else I can do. Oh, what the hell?
I must get closer.
Welcome, friend.
Ah, there we go. Okay, how do I get off this thing? How the fuck do I get off this thing? Oh shit. So Prospero, she could take this gig and shove it. See if I can just get away. There we are. Ah, I'm running back now.
too far away.
Dealt with, so a couple more to do. Better be covered in hazard pay, nice. Prospera's going to dock my pay for this. Yeah, that's the only one that's most likely.
I am out of range.
She's going to dock your pay. Oh, and in case people haven't noticed, we actually hit level 80 last night, so we're now max level. We have the full Shadow Pantry.
What's up?
You sure sent him scurrying. Oh, whoops.
Yo.
You sure sent them scurrying. There's only one teensy thing left between us and most beautiful resources.
Have a good one.
Ever seen a deep strider before? This one sure ain't happy to see us. Made quick work of the shredders that made it past the moles. Real shame. Those pilots are going to have to work overtime to pay off the damages. Now, if someone were to take care of it and bring back something as proof, well, I'm sure there'd be a nice payday. Yeah, sure. I mean, 46 gold is, well, 46 gold is 46 gold. You know, I ain't gonna put turn my nose up at that. Oh, there's a skydiving. There's a glyph somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Take that.
I must get closer. I need to target something first.
Oh. There's a ghost. Where's it going? Ah, not going anywhere, apparently. It's wrecking everything.
Yeah? What do you want?
What did you do?
Don't be afraid.
This is bad. Real bad. You think killing something would make it less dangerous? We're getting stomped.
Catch you on the flip side.
Why are you so quiet? It's going to ruin everything. Who wants to visit a resort with a 30-foot ghost deer? Okay, no need to panic. It's probably just a bit miffed who took its skull. First, you got to get rid of some of these slimes. Then, get that skull out of here. The farther, the better. Oh man, we're going to get ectoplasm in the hot pools. Okay, it's literally just stomping them, not actually. Nice stomping. Now get over here. I'll give you a lift. Nice. Thank you. Keep a grip on that skull. You're going long. She literally yeeted me out of here. We spin. I'm like Sonic. Not Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh. The fuck? Is this thing immortal? I think that thing's immortal.
I've seen you around here before.
Whew, that was close. The whole thing has really taught me to value the beauty of nature. The goblin breaks into laughter. Haven't really had you going there, huh? Still, I think I'll leave abyssal excavation alone for a while.
Let's keep it real.
Nice. Sojourner of the Ringing Deeps. Excellent. So I'm pretty sure that is the last actual quest that I need to do around here. Yeah, because the other one was that dude, that lazy but motherfucker there. So, let's go and do the Dread Pit. Let's do that one first. I'm actually interested to see what the Hollow thing, what it called, what's it called? Hallowfall, that's it, Hallowfall. I'm actually interested to see what it's actually got in store for us. Right, first delve, let's go. One out of 2. Campaign experience, tier 1, interim. What? There's we've got situations of his Nerubian stealing memory gems. Right, so brands. Right, so when any player health falls below 40% during combat, the idol awakens, dealing moderate physical damage to nearby enemies and taunting them for 4 seconds. This can only occur every 2 minutes. Out of combat, the party's movement speed is increased by... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Upon entering a 10%. Move faster for 10%. Upon entering combat, the party's haste is increased by 5% for 8 seconds. Okay, so I also have Idol of Final Will. During combat, Bran designates a player to guide his shot for 4 seconds before firing down towards a location, doing moderate physical damage to the first enemy hit. And Brand's spells and abilities have a chance to weaken enemies, increasing the chance to critically strike within 10 seconds. You know what? We're going to keep the Unbreakable Iron Idol, and we'll keep him as a healer. The Nerubians have stolen our precious memory gems. The situation is dire, but I have a plan. I've created a device to attract memory gems. We will travel together. You will use this device. We will recover the gems and stop the Nerubians. I'll use your device to recover the memory gems. Right. I will monitor the device and make adjustments when needed. Interesting.
Too far away.
Ah, now we can fight you. Felt like I could barely see where I'm going right now.
I must be closer.
What if I want to fight them? What about them? Unlock what's in these gems. No, you won't. No, Nerubian Lord. down easy.
What have we here?
To be fair though, this is basically like tier 1. This is like the easiest you can do with delves.
Too far away.
Interesting.
Oh, Nerubians.
Out of range. I require a target.
Oh, Oh, wait, hold on. Do I have to... Hold on. Right, okay. So, if I... Right, okay. Hmm. There you go. That took me a moment, but I managed to do it. Loader signal. While in combat, a magnetic loader has a chance to assist you, putting enemies towards it for 5 seconds before exploding for that amount of damage. Going to occur every 120 seconds. That's fair. Oop, no, let me pick it up.
Fantastic.
There's something else in here. I can see it. I can see it. Ah, it was memory gems. Oh, come on. Ugh.
Those webs will summon Nerubians. Nice find.
Yeah, but only if I stand in it, above, apparently. It's interesting how that happens, you know. Everyone else can stand in them, but they'll be fine. But if I stand in them, oh no. Right, so I've got to go this way.
Now I'm making progress.
The memory gems are required, however, we must continue in order to clear the area of the current Nerubian threat, yet the presence of webs is overwhelming. I will modify the device so it can carry the web, it can destroy the webs. Use it to create a cut path forward. I'll use a modified device to get through the webs ahead. Woot!
I must get closer.
Got to dodge.
I mean, I don't have to dodge if he's dead, just saying.
Take the spoils. They'll never be using that.
Another Nerubian Lord. Big easy, take him out. Just got out of the way there.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
Oh! Another mislaid curiosity.
That's more like it.
Oh, cold. All of a sudden. Right, so that's one gem hoarder down. Oh, I need to keep going. Okay. Ah, yeah, there's another gem hoarder here.
I do not have a
Those
target.
webs will summon Nerubians. Don't stand in them.
Yeah, not if I do that though. Respawn point discovered. Should be another one up here somewhere. Surely.
I am out of range. I must be closer. I require a target.
Ooh, deep growth petal, nice. Those are always appreciated.
Too far away. I must get closer.
Ah! Oh, that's the captain, never mind.
I do not have a target.
Our safety is still not guaranteed. We must stop the leader of this operation. Locked and loaded, let's kick the rest of these Nerubians out of here. Oh, thank you. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I need to target something first.
Under the massive bodies, I couldn't see anything.
I must get closer.
Say, can that thing just stay still for 2 seconds? My god.
Nice fight.
Underlord Victus. That's actually a pretty cool name. There we are. He died.
Stand back while I clear this away.
Treasure is... Here we are, here's the treasure. Treasure is ours. Goodbye, see you later.
More like it.
Now we must go our separate ways. Goodbye. Goodbye and see you later? I think I still need to get used to these machine speakers. Yeah, they are sort of a little bit abrupt, aren't they? Ooh, key to success, a cipher key. Ellie Starseeker might know what to do with this. I think that is the... I think that's the Pandaren we were talking to last time. So we got Delver's Journey, that's the Warband reputation. So we got Treasure Chicken Shawls, Rattling Bag of Gold, Archaic Cipher Key, and Weathered Harbinger Crest. And this one we have got Vial of Ketsi Oils, 8 Valor Stones, and Lifeless Necrotic Relic. So, Bag of Gold, that's mine. Got a new shawl, that's also mine. I'll get Big Drove Petals, so that's there. Lifeless Necrotic Relic. The idol draws upon unholy energy to prevent fatal damage on players. Instead healing them for an amount equal to 100% of their maximum health and turning them undead. While undead, they cannot be healed, lose 20% maximum health every 1 second, and gain 6% damage and healing done. Right. That's like a double-edged sword sort of relic. Excuse me, why? He's level 8. I wonder how high he can actually get. So, You has access to Clinging Salve. Brand cures an infected player, removing all poison disease effects, or purges an enemy target, removing one beneficial magic effect. And emergency supplies. When a player falls below 30%, Brand will instantly heal them for 25% of their maximum health, can only occur every 3 minutes. So it looks like maybe you can get to like level 15 or something like that, or level 5 or whatever. Brand's magical mastery grants him 50 combat mastery, 5 crest for healing done by spells and abilities. Rank of this effect is increased further with each companion level. Right, so if you keep leveling him up, excuse me, no, stop. If you keep leveling him up, this goes up and up. Okay, so it's 50 ranks. So I'm imagining his max level has got to be like at 60 or something like that, or maybe it literally just goes to 80. That could be it as well. Yeah. Okie dokie. So we've done one. Now to do the other. But obviously we're going to turn that one in before we do the other one. Kessian, hello, how you doing? I thought why I could not hear you. I had Twitch muted. Yeah, that would do it. How you doing, my man? Let's go. No, we're going to go to key to success. Traverse the hallway to the Isle of Dawn. Right. Okay, so it's not who I was thinking of. Oh. No. Well, let's just go over to the Isle of Dawn. No distractions. Let's just go there. Promoting you on Guild Chat. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tell you something, I'm so glad they upgraded everybody to maximum to maximum dragon flight or dragon flying. It's so much easier when you level everything up. Come on, game. Come on. It will get laggy here in Donegal because of the amount of people that are about. I can't help that, sadly, but... Wait. Hold on. Remy Arcade Keys at least Starseeker in Donegal. Where the fuck is she? She's over there. Right, hold on. Ah, there she is. I thought she was the Pandaren earlier, and everything is not. Come on, game. Could you at least try to be normal and like load up, please? That'd be very handy. That is a weird fucking. That is a weird cloud serpent. It's like a fleshy pink cloud serpent. Never seen that before. Anyway, let's talk to her.
Hello.
Astounding! This is what I've been missing. The map Finley found is a cipher, but this key, it's incomplete. If you find any more out there, please bring them to me. I'll decipher this map, or my name isn't Elise Starseeker. Nice. Undercoin. Currency commonly used by explorers looking to trade secrets and tales of wealth. Oh, fair enough.
May the stars guide you.
May the stars guide you. Also have, I'll do that later. Right, on to the second delve. And then we can go to Hallowfall. Dread Pit. Oh, I also got to talk with Gil Dismo, or whatever the fuck he's called. There we go. Fucking 3k health. I've just looked at my health just then. I've never had this much health on any character. What the hell? Not gonna lie, I love the big numbers. I'm glad WoW have gone back to the ridiculous numbers. Oh, that's that Wildling one. Do you know what? Our Shadowlands, I have to admit, there are some very nice mounts. This one being one of them. I do like the Wildling mount, like that one there.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Oh, Jesus, that voice. Well, almost raid time. Talk to you later. Alright, you take care, Cassian. You have a lovely day. Take care. I hope your raid goes well. Right. Delver's Dread. You took care of the spiders in the Dread Pit? Great. I'll get to work on figuring out a better name for that place. Dread Pit just ain't catchy enough. So we've got Companion Experience and Resonance Crystals. How many Resonance Crystals do I have? Wow, 4,300 and something. That is a lot. Well, theoretically, that's a lot. I don't know what the end game is going to be like, so... hopefully we'll soon find out. Anyway, so we are going to go to, not the Hallowed Path, we are going to Delver's Call, the Waterworks. This was technically the first one I got. Ooh, okay. People are calling for help, so we'll fight this thing. How much health do you have? Ooh. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Thank you to whoever that was coming in, but oh, everyone's turning up. And this dude looks like Geralt of Riviera.
Too far away.
Vest of the River. Thank you to whoever they were. That was excellent. Bring this equipment to an item upgrade specialist in major cities to increase its power. Oh, that's an upgradable piece of kit then. Interesting. Okay. Right, okay, so Waterworks, we've got Suffocating Fumes again, and Bountiful. This delve has an abundance of treasures and will remain bountiful while inside. Use a restored coffer key to open the Bountiful coffer at the end of the delve to receive a powerful equipment and greater rewards. Time left, 11 hours and 9 minutes. Coffer key shards are in caches from weekly quests or special assignment world quest. I don't think I have a coffer key, but we'll soon find out when we get to the end of it. Cobalt's running amok with no clear solution. Oh yeah, this one we've done before. So yeah, we did this one before. So we're just gonna breeze through it. Basically, I did this one before before I got the quest for it. So
You got to dodge!
oh yeah, gotta get these guys, haven't we? Ooh. How was that?
I do not have a target.
Yeah, it did a number on me for some reason.
Nice fight!
Steady chest. Yeah, so we're gonna go across here and get as much treasure as we can.
Nice fight!
We're gonna need this.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it. Careful! The totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll get to the next area before this runs out.
Fantastic!
Provided I don't fuck about too much. So it drains every time we take a step. So I imagine it will accumulate or like calculate how, if I dash forward, it will probably calculate how much. Wait, was there only one worker in this room? Yeah, I think there's only one worker in this room. Okay. We'll just grab this one.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Oh, you sneaky buggers. There was one right here.
That's more like it.
Ooh, yeah. Boo 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 boo.
Acquire a target. I cannot attack that target.
I cannot attack that target.
I must be closer.
I wonder if we're going to make an Urban that's going to be like one of the living tanks in fucking in Mass Effect, where it literally like announces its emotion before it speaks. Like for example, it'd be like annoyed, get the hell out of my house, that sort of thing.
I am out of range. I require a target.
There's treasure close by. Would you mind pointing it out to me then? Ooh, hello. Oh, you're a big boy. Okay. Ooh. Get out of the way.
Too far away.
Touch of death. Fungal foot pads allow you to double jump. Each time you double jump, you are healed. Excellent. So I can literally do that, and I get healed for it. Hey. Oh, there's an airtight one over here. Okay.
I am out of range.
I was gonna say, you've not killed him yet. Yoink. Oh my god, who's still shooting me? There we are.
I must get closer. Too far away.
This guy's just strapped up to die. What the hell? He's about to blow. Ooh, I want that. Let me swap that. There you go. Now I want this. Molten engine, we've had that before. I'm going to take that. Oh, there's another. Yoink. And I'll grab this.
That's more like it.
I think we're done with this room. Yeah, he's dead, so that's 81. So there are going to be some enemies that are beyond the level cap. I suppose that makes sense for boss enemies.
That's more like it.
And main characters like Jenga Proudmore, Anduin, whatever his name is, Thrall, all those sorts of people. They've always been beyond the level cap.
I need to target something further.
Ooh.
Too far away.
Okay. Die.
That's more like it.
More resonance crystals. Could always take those.
I am out of range.
Get out of the way.
We've got another air filter there. Bran, hold him back. Oh, okay, fine then. That's it.
Careful! Totem's power will drain whenever you take a step.
Yeah, I kind of get that, Bran. You don't have to repeat that every single time I pick up a fucking air totem. It doesn't look like there's anything in here, so we're just gonna head on forward, and that's the last worker we need to save. Guess what? There's...
I need to target something first.
The leaders up ahead put a stop to their chaos, so we'll try. Oh good, we've got a air totem just up ahead. Always take more of them. Nice. Down with Wax Face. Great Vault slot unlocked. Complete 2 Delves of World Archive activities. Nice. So we've opened up this. Is there something down there? No, there isn't. Collect your reward. Don't mind if I do.
Nice fight!
Deployable recovery keg. You deploy out. Okay, we can get all healing ability, nearby alloys, and back to full health. Usable outdoors. And from many outdoor activities, raid flying over purse, blah blah blah. Weathered Harbinger quest. Gotcha. Valor stones, atomized salient slime, and light touched idol. Sky piercing drill staff. No, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, I know. I can take that to a specialist. There's something here. Like an idol. Here it is. Okay, light touch idol. When any player uses a defensive ability with a cooldown of 30 seconds or longer, the idol activates and heals them for 1% of their maximum health every 1 second for 10 seconds.
That's more like it.
And he's level 9, nearly level 9. Am I ready to leave? Yes. We can finish off this little quest. And... speak with Speaker Jurlax within Gundagas. Gundagaz, that's it. I keep saying Gundagas. That's how it naturally sounds to me when I read it.
Have you met your quota?
There we go. Commendable work within the waterworks. Cool.
I'm still working.
Right. Talk to Waxy Bundle purchased from Norbles. Sure, Noble's the odd glob of wax you found. Oh, okay. I have to actually buy Waxy Bundle. Oh! That's what these are. Got you. Yeah, one more gold ball junk is another person's, well, junk probably, but sometimes treasure. Yes.
Bring back more shiny things.
Every day you're snuffling. Middles always need more wax for project. Trade bigger, shinier ruby for if have lots, get fancier things for helping. Keep snuffling, keep trading.
I buy more stuff for you.
So what we got? So we have Ruin Candle. Turns out it was all. Turns out all it held was a bit of string. Damn. Earworm. It can't even hold a 2. And wax carving of a candle. But what? I just got that. A wax carving of a candle. But why? Oh, okay. Right, we'll sell that to Cousin Slowhands.
Many wares.
Sell all junk items. There we go.
Good fortune to our
382 gold, that's not bad. Oh, there's another mission down here. What's his name? Knick-Knack. Knick-Knack, Paddywhack. Throw a dog a bone? Not fair, not fair, my treasure. You know what? I will leave him alone. Because, like I said, we have Hallowfall to get to. So. Oh, why would you... There we are. Gate to Hallowfall complete.
By the light, it shines as brightly as the sun.
Jesus Christ. That is a...
Are those airships? But we're underground.
Oh, okay, that's fucking me up a little bit. So, we're in a cavern so fucking large. This might as well be a sky, essentially.
I will help if I can.
We'll find out if the people of Hallowfall will stand with us as allies, Perd. I'm ready.
I hear the radiant song. Is it coming from that crystal?
We'll soon find out, won't we? Ooh. Straight away I see a skyriding glyph. Ooh, lot of there's a lot of stuff around here.
Breached the Aegis walls, Baron. The darkness forced us back. Your fear of the dark will kill us all, General. We'll never survive unless...
Alright, not gonna lie, I kinda like this get up.
Who are you?
Alright, who am I to speak to? Oh, you, okay.
We cannot hide from evil.
The Hallowfall Arathi, the hallowed path. Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall, only enemies emerging from the shadow. But you seem comfortable in the light despite how unusual it may appear. How unusual you may appear. I would welcome you. I would welcome you were we not in the midst of a crisis. Not gonna lie, I do love the get up. Oh my, it does look fucking nice. Wait a second, hold on. Is she missing an arm? I just noticed that.
A lamplighter brings hope.
She's missing an arm. Huh. So literally her shield is literally just attached to her shoulder plate. Huh, okay.
In my heart, there is fire.
Many in Hallowfall would call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help if you are no stranger to combat. Desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from a Nerubian onslaught. In doing so... What? Hold on.
If you are lost in darkness, we are
Tailwalker
here to
invites you to... I'm not in the... Hold on. Just give me 2 seconds. I just need to check something. So, right, just bear me 2 seconds, guys. I will be with you in a moment. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to check something.
We are a light in the darkness.
Anyway, as I was saying, desperate time forged strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from a Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned a lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you're willing, ride with me or meet me there.
A beacon in the dark. I'm Farron, lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the war. Will you join me?
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Kazalgar with my friend.
Bullshit, he's the king of Stormwind. Why do I get the fucking bitch seat?
Star. We call it a star. Belladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light, deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea to fight in Renalash, the final battle between light and dark. As we crossed the sea, we were caught in a storm. The fleet was enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steelstrike's army does well beneath Beladar's light. Those bugs are good at extinguishing hope. We Lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Interesting. So these people literally, it's kind of like the kobolds, just on a bigger scale.
You're alive.
Great Chiron.
Your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
Ooh. Okay, not gonna lie. These fits are absolutely fucking gorgeous. And it seems like all races are here.
The sacred flame
Great Chiron.
is our spirit.
Why does that sound familiar? Outsider. The Garubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
We keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Who are you, Chiron? I served the Empire for many years before coming to Hallowfall, as a warding in our military. When we first arrived in Hallowfall, I volunteered to lead the group in scouting the land. We found what areas were defensible, what was overrun by Nerubians and the Kabis, and laid a foundation for the defense of Merodar. Merodar. I found my calling late in life, bound to a star of prophecy, in an unlikely land beneath the ground. And I would see all those who walk in the light of the sacred flame survive another day. Tell me about the Lamplighters. It's not easy to face darkness, you know it's dangerous. That's even more true in a cave, Perd. We Lamplighters are the ones who brave the darkness, to make sure Arathi Dawn Towers are lit and our people are safe. We frequently have strong disagreements with the military, but we're free to do what we believe we must. We're few in number, to be sure, and our willingness to face the darkness in spite of our fears is seen as unusual. But when a Lamplighter arrives, the Arathi's hopes grow brighter. Okay.
We must confront the darkness.
It's good to have new allies here. Together we have much better chances of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If you can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. Destroy 6 Nerubian burrows. Okay.
Those lost to the darkness.
It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. Hard to think about the soldiers who died defending it, and those that will die because we don't have this defensive advantage. Why don't you leave this place, Theron? Hallowfall is a holy place, Perd. Here we guard the Emperor's vision, Baladar. It is our faith in the sacred flame which prevents it from shifting forever into shadow.
Be strong, my friend.
Oh. Is it? Huh. It's hailing outside. Interesting. I was wondering what that sound was.
We owe our service to those in need.
So yeah, apologies for the sound in the background. That is hail from outside. That's some random screaming out there. One Dawn Tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains from a smaller key flame upon atop the wall. The shattered remnants needed to sustain that light. The shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay, and help ignite a beacon of hope.
Don't give the Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Okay. But before we do, I'm going to have a look at the... just want to grab the... message at the...
I must get closer.
Okay. Delver's Call, Mycomancer Cavern. Spice help needed. Fungarians in the Mycomancer Caverns have been raiding spice crates bound for Laurel's Crossing. Someone needs to go into those caverns and push back the Fungarian menace. We'll pay well. Okay. I'm just going to collect up the quests down here. Hey, would you be willing to help me with something? I need to stay here and watch the cats. Okay.
They have strayed from favor.
They have strained from favor. My cousin Sophieta... What? Sophieta and I came to Hallowfall together as stalwarts. Since arriving, we both lived here in Dungel's kindness for years. But she left last year to follow her dream of being one of our airship captains, or at least joining an airship crew. She's a strong person, but I don't know how she's doing, especially without Innkeeper these names, without Innkeeper Valrin's sweet rolls. She can't get them at Light Spark, the Sky Academy. Will you take these to her and make sure she's doing all right? Okay, these names are actually throwing me off. Again, these fucking weapons, my god! Why didn't I take... Oh my god, is it actually storming up there? It is storming up there, holy hell. Yeah, you can probably hear the thunder. A storm just hit us. So, if I do go off air suddenly, that might be just in case the power goes out. Keeping my eye on you, outsider.
Stay productive in the light.
Stay productive in the light. For many years, the only Ngongarathi we ever saw in Hallowfall were trying to kill us. Nerubians, shadow creatures, beasts. So forgive me if I view your sudden arrival with suspicion. However, my better half would urge me to be more welcoming. And I try to be better for her. Some of us Salamanthers... Okay, I got that first time. Some of the Salamanthers in Rumshackle have been bothering us. Kill them and bring me proof. I don't trust you any further than I could throw you, Purd. Considering I'm like, what, almost twice your height, boy?
We will try.
We thought we were sailing towards a glorious fight to secure the Emperor's vision. We were to bring back a victory for the Empire. Last thing I ever expected was to have to create a life here. Ask if she is an elf. She looks like a half-elf. Why would you... Ah, the ears. Legend says that when the Arathi first settled at our home, we were two peoples. Humans and the High Elves who joined them to help teach magic. They built the foundations of the Arathi Empire together and became one. We've remained united ever since. I am not an elf, Purd, I am an Arathi. So she's a half-elf. The way she described that, she is a half-elf. For morale. Please excuse my husband's rudeness. When we signed up for our expedition, we expected to be away from our families for a few years at worst. Instead, we settled here as we guard against, well, against the end. Against Rengalash. Who knows when our watch will end. I've been stockpiling a cache of wine from our church vineyards to share with everyone when tensions got high. My hiding place, Rumshackle, has been overrun by creatures. Can you get the wine for me? Okay.
All the Emperor's subjects.
And then we've got another quest over here. Call for any who can swing a sword or sling a spell. The Nerubians perform foul rituals in the shadow of our once beautiful Aegis Wall. Word is that a dark temple dedicated to their cursed gods rests beneath the ground. Someone must investigate this foul place and put an end to their schemes. It's fine. But first of all... Oh, there's one more. Status report. Or status report, however one you want to say it. Oh, there's mail over here as well. No. That's a mailbox. Okay, thank you. And stack of Pentacle reviews. Lovely. Thank you for providing crafting services, friend. Here's your commission. The consortium payout and glimmer of alchemy and knowledge. Thank you. I have my money. I have my money. I have my money. And I have my money. Lovely. That was for the auction house stuff because I sold all this. I sold all of the potions I have, or I had, I should say. This will increase knowledge by 2. Ironclaw, ore, and accurate. I don't. Why would they give me ore when I'm? Okay, whatever. Yep. Okay. Fine. Ooh. That's some good thunder out there. Not gonna lie. Love this kind of weather. Captain Trueflame. Airships give the Arathi army command of the skies, but roads are the lifeblood of empires. My scouts protect and light the passageways of Hallowfall for our citizens. One such patrol has been late to report their walk of the Eastern Road. Seek my missing scouts by the sight of smoke or flame. Arathi soldiers know better than to linger in the dark.
Stay alert. Okay,
so that's probably a quest for you to go somewhere, and then you have more quests to do. Man, I love the design of these guys. It looks so fucking cool. I want their sword. I want that sword. Oh, God. Right, anyway. So Delver's Call's up there. Right, if we do... We'll do these guys first. And then we'll continue on with story in just a sec. So I've got to kill... So, 9 Salamantha heart. That's a Salamantha. Yoink. Oh, and there's, so another microbloom, okay. You go back to Dorngor at some point to get cooking training. I keep forgetting to get that while I'm there. Take the wine. Imperial Brute. So they drink Brute? Ugh. I mean, I'm not a wine drinker at all, but like, even... Ugh. Even that, like, at least, like, okay. Like, I will drink a rosé, for instance, right? If there's nothing else, I'll drink a rosé. Hell, I'll even drink red wine if I have to, right? Yeah? But it feels like Brut and, like, champagne. No. I can't, but how... I don't understand how people can drink Prosecco or Lambrini or champagne, anything like that. I can't understand it. Give me my cider or beer, like what's the one what's that one that there's a Belgian beer that I like to drink. I can't remember what it's called now. Lef, there we go. I think it's called Lef, or Leffe, as some people say.
Out of range.
Oof, I am glad I'm not out there, my god. Glad I've closed all the windows too. It's chucking it down up there, that's perfect. Oh man, if that keeps going on tonight, oh, I'm gonna get some good sleep tonight. Okay, so guys, like one of my favourite things of all time, like one of the most relaxing things to me, is a dark night, like a rainy dark night, when you've had a shower and like you can listen to that rain, and you're nice and cozy inside. In fact, like the epitome of that for me is when I'm in the shower and I can see, like for example, in my parents' house, the shower we have, obviously we have like frosted windows and all that, but there's a window that is right next to like the walk-in shower they have, and you can see outside, and when it's like dark out there, it's pitch black. That is one of the most relaxing things in my opinion. Just being nice and cozy, you can hear the rain on the outside, and it's, you know, it's cold and rainy in there, but you're nice and warm inside. That's part of the reason why for the intro music of this channel there's like the sound of rain on the with it. Because the whole point of this channel really is to make this relaxing for people, you know? And to me, that is very relaxing. And atmospheric, too. Right, so we do this guy. This motherfucker's on a... He's on a UFO.
Greetings, outsider.
I'm keeping my eye on you, outsider.
Beware the shadows.
Beware the shadows. Others may be satisfied with just your word that you have done what I ask. I am not.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
You have helped. Perhaps she is right. Perhaps I should follow the example set by Dangal. Thank you. United Arathi Jerking. Let's see what that looks like. Please tell me it's different. It is not. Motherfucker. Alright. Why can't it look like this? Oh well.
The Empire is forever.
Imagine 20 Arathi huddling under the safety of a single light for 10 years. Imagine they're waiting for a chance to let their hair down with a good drink from their comrades. Now imagine how they feel once they hear the wine is gone. Please hurry.
Take your leave.
Oh, thank the flame. You've prevented a small riot from forming. Bless you. Bless you, bless you.
The Empire's light will banish the
Guess we've got a long way to boost morale around here. I can imagine. Nice drink after a long day of work. Hell yeah. Not that I drink a lot, but I get it. Right, we're just gonna make our way up here. Essentially, I just want to work my way down a little bit, you know? Make my way down to the quest areas and whatnot.
Belladar shift in your favor.
That's a weird voice. Hello, shifter in your favor. The man does not meet your gaze.
Always be prepared.
Scout Wayshelm does not meet your gaze.
Stay alert. Always be prepared.
Guard our ways, repel the dark. Civilize this twisted land, warming aim of our empire. This is the mission of the Arathi army, a mission I can heed no longer. I am afraid. I won't go back into the dark, not after what I've seen. If Mavis or any of my other companions survived, they must crave the mercy of a swift death, and I left them to that terror. Tell Captain Trueflame her scouts died in the darkness, once and all. One and all.
Stay productive in the light.
I won't go back to the
Vigilant
darkness.
in the light.
I can't. I was about to say. Look for a member of Wayshelm. Is it Wayshelm or Wayshelm? Ooh. Okay, what?
I do not have a target.
Oh. That's because I'm trying to use combat wisdom. That's not going to work, is it? Right, let's actually change that, because I'm pretty sure... Hold on, where's the... There you go, spellbook. Combat wisdom passive. Huh. So, can't use it for some reason. Strange. What is that? Parasitic infestation. Ah. If I don't, it does like 1.1 million damage. What the hell? Mavis is dead. Okay. So in the dark there are parasitic insects. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls a little bit. Mavis compass. Ugh, they came from a corpse. Jesus Christ.
I do not have a target. You carry your torch, you light the city. Stay alert.
Scout Wayshelm gazes into the flames of his campfire.
When the star shifts,
Scout
seek
Wayshelm clutches the
shelter.
compass tight and finally raises his gaze to regard you.
May the shadows pass you by.
I am all that remains of my patrol. The others, my comrades, I failed them.
Beware the shadows.
The roads were meant to be lit, but the path was overgrown, the lanterns dark, swarming, frothing, and reeking with rot. It all happened so fast. By the time we realized the danger, the beasts were upon us. The largest of them was huge and black as night. It is our duty to slay monsters and push back the darkness. But the thought of going back fills me with fear. I've lost my nerve. But you, outsider, you can still make this right.
For the Empire, stay productive in the light, vigilant in the night.
Is this quest scroll some kind of mod? Yes, it is. It is an add-on. I forget what it's called. It's something UI. I got it on there because it's a bit more, atmospheric, and people can actually see what the quest actually reads. Mavis and I broke away from the others and fled. Their screams left in our wake. Foul muck smothered our lanterns, and we stumbled in the dark through knee-high waters. I heard a splash like she had tripped and fallen in, but I couldn't bring myself to look back. Only later did I find the tiny bite marks on my ankles. Be warned, there's something in the water. I took notice of fronds growing from the pools. Swarming insects feast on their sickly nectar. Destroy these plants and starve the beasts. Okay. So that was what was infecting us earlier, because I went into the water. Well, I have to go into the water to get these fucking things anyway. I see. I'm going to use mods in my time playing this, aside from necessary ones for raids. Oh yeah, I have those too, but basically I'm always looking for UI mods to make things, easier for me, or more atmospheric, that sort of thing. There's also a like a dark mode for the scrolls as well, but I don't like to use that because I prefer the natural look of a scroll. So far, I'm not really impressed with these so-called dark creatures because they look like the things from Pandaria, just with a black color scheme. Yeah, these things can do some real damage if you let them nibble on you. Apparently they could do up to 1.1 million damage. Imagine if you were sent on a scouting mission, all you had to drink was this stuff. Not knowing it contained microorganisms that lay eggs inside your body. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, and actually thinking about it, that's terrifying. I've got to kill another 4 of his Shadow Mire creatures. Oh, he's actually come to fight. Interesting. Well, let's actually finish the other quests he sent us to do. Either. Okay, one more. One more. Oh, look there, we are. Did he move? No, he hasn't. Okay. Don't know why I thought he moved. When you stepped boldly into the mire, I felt a trickle of my courage return. Mustn't let you brave this darkness alone.
Step into the light. Always be prepared.
You're alive. Praise the sacred flame.
May the shadows pass you by.
Scout Wei Xiang gives you an approving nod and finds a grim smile. Even in the dark, even the plants want us dead.
When the starships seek shelter.
We are never told to walk in the darkness, to carry light wherever we go. The thought of returning this way filled me with dread, but your courage shines with splendor, Perd. At your side, my way is lit. No more hiding. The beast clad in black kiting, the one that killed my friends, dies in that cave. I am with you.
Stay alert.
Indeed you are. I imagine you will die in this cave. The beast makes its lair in that cave. I am with you, Perd. So it's just a bigger version of the things we fought before.
Acquire a target.
Thank you for guiding me to make this right, Perd. Let's return to Dungal's kindness. I'm imagining that's a place and not a person. There's a second time that's being referenced now. I see. With the light of the road extinguished, you were blind to the ambush. Those monstrosities will not cease until Hallowfall is snuffed out. This is also feeling a little bit like Point Lookout from Fallout 4, where everything seems to be attacking this one location. Wei Xiang told me everything. A debt of gratitude is owed. To you and to the scouts who gave their life for our empire. So Flame's Remembrance, it is a neck item.
For the Empire.
What grows in the dark. Yoink. Smoothing. Right, so this Hallowfall Arathi is the one which I haven't got yet. Right, so let's make our way down to the actual campaign quest. Arubian Burrow destroyed. Oh, hello. Ooh, what's this? Ash Cassette's Whisper. You move quickly in the cold darkness that covers you. Increase your haste by 50% and damage taken by 50%. Oh, why did I drink it then? So this is, so it's playing the theme of the like the title screen for some reason. So
I need to target something first. I require a target.
two more burrows we need to destroy, and one more remnant from one of these peeps.
I must be closer.
Five Aegis key flame empowered by shattered remnants. Okay. So I've got to go up there. Oh, the stairs right here. Oh shit, hello.
I need to target something first.
My faith kindles my hope.
It's hard to see the destruction here, knowing how well the wall has served us for so long. Hard to think about the soldiers who died defending it, and those that will die because we don't have this defensive advantage.
We carry the flame.
An
into
empowered
the
key flame
unknown.
would be a great help. Well,
Despite
guess what we just did.
everything,
With
the
the light of
unworthy find joy.
With the light of a flame, I see hope that we will drive the Nerubians back.
In my heart, there is fire.
By the way, that is the first time I've seen like an NPC, with a missing limb, like that. Usually they give you like a peg leg or like a robotic arm or something. That's the first time it's been straight up missing for me.
Not all who wander the darkness are lost.
Well, Lamplighter will always be, and Lamplighter will always accepting our light, Perd.
We venture into shadow.
Excellent, Perd. If we don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back, we can deal with those pouring through below.
Search the shadows. Lead them
Perd, if we don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallowfall time to prepare. The wall still serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers.
in service to
Kill another 12 Nerubian soldiers. Good people died to here today, Perd. A lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Beladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With a Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must retrieve these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer.
If you are lost, we Arathi are consecrated in the sacred flame. Do not leave my people on the field.
Well, I will die if I jump down there, so...
I am out of range. I require a target.
Certainly giving off a Dark Souls vibe. It is. Like, all hope is lost, and like, but just the general atmosphere as well. Yeah. Although with the spiders and everything, it's giving me a sort of Dark Souls 2 sort of vibe.
Too far away.
I know what it is. It's the Duke's Dear Freya. It's giving me vibes of. And the whole thing with like, and obviously the whole Dark Souls thing with like burning and the sacred flame and all that sort of thing. Probably why I like it so much. I always liked the idea of worshipping like a giant bonfire, essentially.
I must get closer.
I don't know why this is triggering the web bolt. It doesn't usually do that with... Oh, no, it's triggering the other attack. Okay. I'm just using it too late when they try and use the web bolt. I remember sending you my copies of DS1 and 2. Still got them. I do. I still have them. Even past the issues with my PS3. I got 2 more over here. Oh my god. These guys remind me a lot of those like beetle-like things that that served under the Lich King. I'm wondering if they're the same thing, just updated. Kind of want to fight it. Oh yeah, with that health, I'm fighting it. Ooh, that came out a bit quick. Deep Fiend Spaulders. Ooh. Yoink. Actually, what my level is now 526. Wait, what? What was that at the bottom? PvP level item. Oh, 530. Okay. Got DS3 on my PS4. I'm absolutely... I'm obviously so good at it that I can't beat the tutorial boss. You and Super Mal both. Neither of you can beat the tutorial boss. It's fine though. I am actually a little bit scared of Gundyr. Because there is a harder version of him later. That is, for me, one of the hardest guys in the entire game. Purely because of his second phase, because he will not stop. barely gives you a room to breathe. Deep Fiend Spalders. It's just a different shade. It's a shame, really. So this is the way I was supposed to come. But I decided I wanted to jump down from the wall. So that's a lore drop. Don't have a lot of lore drop. Yeah, it's Champion Gundyr I have troubles with. The two princes, like, it depends on, like, if I often worry going against them because I know they'll give me a hard time. But sometimes I just get lucky with the attack rotation, I guess, and I'm able to just like breeze through it. Other times they just kick my ass like constantly. Who else? Sister Frieda. Sister Frieda always gives me a hard time. On the other scale, I almost beat Father Gascoigne first go on Bloodborne. Oh my god! Out of all the bosses in Bloodborne, Father Gascoigne is like one of the more he consistently kisses. He consistently kicks my ass. Does Father Gascoigne? He is weirdly leveled for that area in the game, I have to admit. Because you get other bosses like later on, like Dark Beast Parl and everything like that are pushovers.
Come and share my life.
Yeah, Gascoigne kicks my ass in Bloodborne all the time. There's a side boss, I forget his name. I think it's Marta Logarius, I think his name is. He kicks my ass a lot. And if we're going to DLC, obviously the Orphan is like, he's straight up his one of the hardest bosses in all Souls games, in my opinion. Lady Maria, if I'm not looking to parry, she could be really difficult. And trying to think. Oh, the giant in the bloody in the dungeons. I forget what they're called. Chalice dungeons. Yeah, the giant in Chalice dungeons. I hate fighting that thing. Skill check bosses, basically. Yes. Problem is, his attacks I have issues with parrying with, and I don't know why. Maybe his parry window is like smaller compared to other bosses. I don't know, but yeah. Back on DS3 though, there is another boss in the main game that always takes me off guard, and that is what's his name? Pontiff Sullivan. That's it, Pontiff Sullivan. Because I don't know how to parry in that game, so he always takes me off guard. Armor Core 6 has a skill check at the end of a tutorial mission at the end of Chapter 1. So Armor Core 6 is just sort of like, alright, skill check. Fuck you. The only good spider.
Your flame brings hope.
This is a good start. There are still many more Nerubians coming up from below, but we must turn our attention to those already inside Hallowfall.
We venture into shadow.
Okay.
When shadow falls,
Have you recovered the
love
tinder
will
boxes?
rise.
Every life deserves to be remembered in the sacred flame.
Don't give in to fear.
Thank you, Purge. You've helped honor the sacrifice as well as we can.
These trees were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
It's critical with so many Nerubians pouring through
They
the
seek
Aegis.
the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live.
Alright, shut the fuck up. It's critical with so many Nerubians pouring through the Aegis wall that we defend our airships docked at Tengen's descent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleet allows us to concentrate on the defenders where they're attacking, as well as allowing us to bombard them from the safety of the skies. Can you piss off? If we lose that... Oh my god. If we lose our armada, our hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can.
A beacon?
Look, those Nerubians are fleeing.
Uh-oh.
Not fleeing. Advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
Okay, so let's go then. Oh, a nearby skywriting glyph. So, where are you? Are you over here? No. It was around here. But I got the... Oh, that's a trickier one to... Ah, there it is. So considering I've not found anyone to upgrade their dragon flying yet, I am to imagine that these are just for, you know, getting achievements. Baltius especially gave me a really hard time. That's fair. I've yet to play Armored Core, to be honest with you. Need to at some point.
I will see you through the shadow.
I'm glad you're with us, Perd. Without our airships, we have little chance of holding back the Nerubians in the long run, to say nothing of our dock workers who are safe below deck. Let us see to the defence.
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
Perd, if we're going to hold the Nerubians back, we have to deal with their siege weapons. Why is there such, like, happy music then if we're looking to, like, fight for our lives? Around Tinger's ascent, there are kegs of black powder to supply our ships for combat. Since the Nerubians have caught these ships on the ground, let's put that powder to work. Gather some barrels and take down the Nerubian siege weapons.
We carry the flame into the unknown.
We keep the dawn towers lit.
We've fought the Nerubians since we've arrived, Perd. Their attacks have not risen to this level in a long time. These airship docks are clearly a target. But do they have any others? Is there a larger goal? The Nerubians carry shadecasters with orders from their queen. We need to learn of what we can of their plans and intentions, and discovering a few of those shadecasters is the best way to do so.
In service to...
Kyle, the Dawn Tower isn't lit. If Beladar should shift,
You're right. Your new friends can protect the people. We must ignite the sacred flame. Too far away.
Nerubian Weaver's net vest. No. Let's go grab that. I enjoyed it despite its difficulty. I managed to get one ending without using meta builds. I mean, that's always good. I always appreciate a game that doesn't force you straight into the meta. I mean, Lord only knows that people who have been following like my channels through the years have known my feelings on meta builds. I hate games that force you into like. I understand there has to be a meta, but like, I would like it. I always appreciate a game if you can complete something, or like raids or whatever.
The tendrils of shadow are sinking into this land. Utilize their fear to strike them down.
Wow, that's a weird voice. I always appreciate a game like you can do dungeons and stuff like that without having to do the meta build to complete it. But obviously, having a meta will make things easier. I always appreciate that.
They will get their fated final war.
A skywriting glyph is also near. I wonder if it's on top of this. No. Okay. Up this here. There you go. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I hate it as well. WoW does it a lot, not to mention Hearthstone. It's true. But thankfully only with like Mythic Plus and raids nowadays. Like for example with the delves and the dungeons and whatnot, you can complete it any way you want to really. I mean not with like a really stupid build. Like, you know, walking in naked and just using like using your fists and not being a monk. Yeah, no, you can't complete it like that, but need another black powder keg. Ah, shit. Nice to know nice to know that the lumberyard's still working despite all this. Right, so Azkahet is where the Garubians come from. Gotcha. Which is our next one. There's no discovery anymore. People just immediately go to the website and be told what's the best specking talent builder is. Yes. I agree with that part. Because, like... Not to say that, like, the guild I'm in is, like, all about doing the best they can in, like, dungeons and whatnot. But, you know, a few of them do keep tabs on, like, what's the best in damage outputs for DPS and whatnot, so... I mean, all power to them at the end of the day. It's what they enjoy. They do. Some of them do like the big numbers. I'm not seeing anything on the hero subtree yet. Right, I should be able to get up there with a mount. There we go. And there we are. I love mounts at times.
Am I needed?
It's amazing to see what the Arathi have been able to achieve in Hallowfall in their years here, with no help from the outside. They'll make strong allies, and if we can protect the Dawnbreaker, I'm sure we'll be able to push back the Nerubians.
Who is calling for help?
Final War? Ascension? Not as many answers as questions, Perd, but we at least have some pieces of the puzzle.
We have lost so many.
Were you able to destroy their siege weapons, Perd?
Will I be forgiven?
With those siege weapons destroyed, we're in much better shape. Faerun went ahead to light the Dawn Tower of Great Chiron. She asked that we meet them there.
I hear a radiant song.
Perd, the Nerubians all seem to be taking orders from that siege lord south of here. If we can defeat her, that may turn the tide of this attack. Without a leader organising the attack, the Arathi may be able to drive back the Nerubians, especially if Faerun is able to light this Dawn Tower she spoke of. But the longer we delay, the greater damage to the Arathi airships. Go quickly.
We have lost so many.
Oh, now he fucks off. Let's go with Terrarax this time.
Good to see you, champion. I've been tracking this one since it crawled up out of its hole. Look at these Arathi and see my son. I will slaughter every Nerubian in my path.
Oh, it's Illyria.
From harm.
What can I do?
With a Nerubian leader... I had no idea Illyria was here at all. With a Nerubian leader defeated, we should be able to leave the defences of the Arathi. We saved many lives today, Perd.
I thought we agreed you'd stay in Dornical.
I heard stories of the Arathi. As king... I mean... I was curious.
Well, yeah, you're not technically king at the moment, are you? You sort of left that position for Terralion. Yeah, there is a hero subtree. I'll show you in a second. Where is it? Talents. Specialization. Nope, talent tree. Here we go. This tree here. So the middle tree, this is what it's called the hero subtree. Gives you extra abilities from level 70 to 80. I chose the Shadowpan tree. There is another tree called Conduit of Celestials, which is more centered on your Celestials themselves. Obviously, I've unlocked all the points. You essentially just get the whole thing. If only as a monk you're able to like use weapons like that. Come on. Unless there's a glyph out there that allows you to do that.
Am I needed?
Perd. Faerun went to light the Dawn Tower. She said it keeps the light of the sacred flame shining upon Hallowfall. Chiron is there as well. It's hard to imagine that any beacon could outshine their star, Beladar, but I'm eager to see this new expression of light. Meet me in the Dawn Tower. Meet me by the Dawn Tower, and we can see how the sacred flame of Arathi helps to safeguard these long-lost cousins of mine.
I hear a radiant song. I will help if I can.
Farron says these dawn towers with a lamplighter's aid keep the Arathi ready for whatever darkness comes. Do you feel ready, Perd? I am ready.
Forgiven.
You can use you can use pole arms. I'm sure you can. I'm pretty. It might be under like a glyph. Then I'll need to go and find that. Oh. Why is the star turned purple?
What?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah. Same.
It's Belladar, our star. It shifts between the night and this. The dawn towers hold back the darkness with the sacred flame, but the light always returns.
The stars are devoured, and they light a candle. You know how this ends, Illyria. Inevitably, the void consumes everything.
Show yourself, monster!
You know where to find me. Deeper in the darkness.
So, as a small recap, what we are trying to do.
I will scout ahead.
Be careful, Illyria.
So, effectively, what we are trying to do is to stop
Watch
Xanatharth,
the
obviously.
outsiders. It's dangerous to travel alone.
Okay, no more interruptions. Perfect. What we're effectively trying to do is stop Xanatharth. She either is an old god, or she is like working under a old god that we don't know about. I don't know which one it is. Either or. So, Locust Walker told Illyria, Locust Walker being her void teacher, essentially, he told her that what happened to their world and the reason why they are now like void creatures, essentially covered in bandages. This is happening to. This will happen to Azeroth if we don't stop it. So that's what we're trying to do. Stop from becoming one of them, essentially.
My faith
Not the
kindles my
Arathi,
hope.
but the those like void creatures are. I forget what they're called. Just in time, Perd. Baladar has fallen dark for a time, but now we have our own light to hold back the darkness.
Despite everything,
Darkness has fallen. We
the
can't
Arathi
rest
find
yet.
joy.
Farron gives you a weary smile, but there is a light in her eyes. Old gods weren't void, were they? Yeah, they were. The old gods were like these like Lovecraftian gods of the void, essentially. They are the ancient enemies of the Titans, and you know the Titans like fought them back before. That's how I understand the lore, anyway. Yeah, the darkness has fallen. We can't rest yet. I've done that bit. The light from the tower will hold the worst dangers of the darkness at bay. It is my duty as a lamplighter to keep all the towers blazing. My patrol takes me to Laurel's Crossing by Airnex. I would welcome you and Anduin by my side for all our sakes.
In my heart, there is fire.
This darkness, how long does it last?
Sometimes only moments, sometimes days. We lost so many the first time it turned. We will travel by air. Monsters arise in the darkness.
Here's the thing, I can't see that shield being very useful, considering that it's only been held to a shoulder plate on the top of it, personally. Surely a strong enough strike would hit us straight into the side. I'm just saying. And like break a shoulder, you know? I don't know. Doesn't seem very practical, is what Eyes is saying. So care package. To the care patch of the Sopheta limb frame at Light Spark Sky Academy. Cool. Which is just over here.
We are the holders of hope.
Sophieta limb flame. Who? What is this? What's this? Are these for me?
If the shadows find
That was
you,
very kind of Barrel, yeah, to send these. You can tell him I'm doing well, but first, do you think you could help me with something?
keep an eye on the
Heard,
dawn
I need your
towers.
help. My whole future is on the line. I came to Lightspark to be an airship captain, and I've put a ton of work to excel here, but my notebook is missing with my final report. I'm top of my class, but if I don't turn it in soon, I won't be our next airship captain. Please help me find it. I thought I left it by the out by the canyon where we review each other's skiff piloting, but it wasn't there when last I checked. Can you help me look for it?
Walk in the light.
So now I'm just an errand boy. Excellent. Yeah, so basically we've already defeated one old god outright, which was oh god, what was his name? Oh god, what was his name? Not Azathoth, what was his name? Basically, the old god at the end of A Battle for Azeroth, we have defeated outright. I know that much. Back in the end of Mists of Pandaria, there was the Heart of Yag-Sharaz. So we dealt with an old god back then, and the Shah were basically like the echoes of the hatred, like the effect of the Heart of Yag-Sharaz, basically. N'Zoth, there we go, thank you. We've defeated N'Zoth outright, but according to the lore, he was supposed to be the weakest of the old gods, because he relied on trickery more than anything else. Xal'atath back then made a deal with N'Zoth, and we helped her make that deal. Basically, she came out of that Legion artifact, the one for Void, for Void clerics. That sort of like arcing knife, essentially. Yogg-Saron, that's the one. Yeah, Cthulhu was in Classic. I didn't know about Cthulhu. I know there was like an old god thing back in god. Names of expansions. When we went to Outland for the first time, not in Warlord's Draenor, the one with Illidan at the end. Last fight never go to. Oh yeah, Sophieta.
Greetings, outsider.
Some good flying through the gorge today. This group really is getting the hang of things, as they should be. Can I help you with something, outsider? What about Sophieta? What book? Sarangai in Warlords of was coming from Yagg-Saron's blood, if I remember right. Yeah. Yes. I believe the whole thing with Yogg-Saron is all done with now. We won't see him ever. Because obviously he's in pieces. So, obviously we dealt with the heart and all that, so... personally, I hope Xal'atath is actually like an old god that is like reduced himself in power to hide. That's my theory on Xal'atath right now. You think Sophietta left her assignment out here? She's always cutting it too close. She's a great pilot, but I hope she doesn't crash her aspirations. My intention had been on flights through the canyon, but I saw Edwin come up here. Maybe he picked it up? He walked off towards the mess hall. I'd check there.
Productive in the light.
Right, okay, so we've got to go to the mess hall next. I imagine, as soon as we get there, he'd be like, oh, I've got the book, but maybe I can sneak in without being noticed. Ooh. So, oh, you can have this for a price, you know, that sort of thing. What is he? What? Oh, I gotta ask this dude.
In hardship, kindness.
Seeing Edwin or Sophitia's notebook? Sophitia's missing her notebook. And you think Edwin took it? Ugh, that makes no kind of sense. He was in here not too long ago. Dipped something in my stew while my back was turned. I bet it was her notebook. It's a sharp one. Before I hear from the instructors that Sophietta is always just ahead of him. He ran upstairs. Perhaps you can catch him.
All down here together.
Right, so I've got to go up here. Here we are. And that's the final reason our airships have such a critical advantage over the Nerubians.
May Belladar stay in the light.
Have you seen Edwin? Edwin? He was here a bit ago. He turned in his assignment and said he was off to talk to Instructor Morgain about something. One odd thing, he smelt like fresh stew. I'm not sure he spilled something. If he spilled something, or if his diligence for his studies keeps him from getting his laundry done. He hasn't in the past, though. This is new. Anyway, you can find Instructor Morgain beneath the docks. I have another question. Oh, I'm not going to ask him about what it's like to run an airship school. Fuck that shit. Oh yes, if you want to learn how to be an airship captain, with something you will never ever be in the entire game, this is how you do it. So he's down here, I imagine. Oh, well, she is, rather.
Belladar shift in your favor.
Something I can help you with. Perhaps you'd like to discuss Engineer Furidel's theories about using the Sacred Flame to move our ships forward and not just keep them aloft. Did Edwin come through here? Ah, Edwin. You've just missed him. But he and his friends hang out a lot under the main ship dock. I will check him from there. Let me know if you have any questions about airship engineering. Never mind. I can tell you don't want to talk about engineering.
When the star shifts, seek shelter.
I wonder why.
In hardship,
Oh,
kindness.
perfect. Edwin took it? Of course. He desperately wants to be selected as captain, but he knows I'm ahead in the rankings. His only chance is if I can turn in my report. We have to get it back.
Find joy in the flames.
I'm so tired of Edwin. From the day we all arrived, he's been telling everybody he'll be selected as captain. He's a great flyer, very talented, and he knows his stuff, but his ego gets in the way of treating people as he should. And he knows my grades and flight reviews as scores are higher. But if I can't turn in my report, he will be the next captain. Take it back from him.
We're all down here together.
Thing about Pandaria was, oh, Yasharaj. Yeah. So, maybe I was right then with it was Yasharaj's heart. Rather than Yogg-Saron, I can't remember.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
Who are you and what do you want? Sophitian needs her notebook.
If the shadows find you,
I'll return that notebook. I must be selected as captain. Alright. Fine, I yield. We'll no match for you, but you'll never find every page.
Cannot attack that target.
I wonder if I have to kill you. Oh no, I'll just bring you down to 1 HP. Huh? So another. Log off.
Outsiders are
You threw into the valley and the wind took it?
Belladar shine.
I can't believe everyone threw my report into the wind. Can you please track down what papers you can find? I'll look for any around the school grounds. You check the valley. This report is already late, but I've had some really good insights around airship capabilities. When Headmaster Finch sees them, maybe he will still allow me to turn it in. Bring me whatever pages you can find.
Despair.
Well, I'm not being funny, but like, surely she just explained the whole fucking situation. It's like, hey, look, someone nicked my report. I have the proof here. Stained and tattered page. Like, my report is here, and I can rewrite it if you want me to. But like, it got nicked by my student. My student, like one of my fellow students. Don't like the fact I still remember some of this stuff. Mate, some of the people in my guild, like I swear one of them is like an actual lore master on like the like even through like the retcons of Blizzard and everything, he still keeps up with the lore, and that is impressive to me. See some of it there. Fair play if he enjoys it. Yeah, exactly. Oh, snap.
May Baladar stay in
Hope you found all the pages,
If
Pert.
the shadows find
I
you,
really wish
call.
this looked better. I'm honestly ashamed to turn it in. If Headmaster Finch would even let me. But we have to try. The ideas are what matters, and they're still true.
Baladar shine on
Great work gathering these up. I found a few blowing up around here, so I think we've got all the pages. Let's get this to Headmaster Finch. He's probably in the classroom. I sure hope he accepts it. He says he doesn't accept late work, but there's a lot of extenuating circumstances at play here. And if he doesn't, I'll be reporting to Edwin as my captain. I'm not sure if I could do that after what's happened. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I would either. I think I'd punch him directly into the fucking... I was going to say balls, but I think punching him in the throat would probably be a bit more of a... it would actually say a bit more. See if I can get this from 7th flight. Yeah. Oh, he's the headmaster. Gotcha. Master Finch, I'm so sorry for the delay, but I've got my final report for you. I'm sorry, Sophetia, I can't accept this. The deadline was over an hour ago. And I'm sure you have a reason, but if I start making exceptions on the policy of late work, how can I draw a line with other students? But another student took my report, and I'm sorry, Sophetia, but I have to follow the rules I've set. Consistency is the only way to ensure things are fair. Well, that's not fair. Oh, whatever.
We burn brightly together.
Can't believe Headmaster Finch would take my problem. I have to keep
We're all
trying.
down here together.
We could go to his house and talk to him there. Let's go. Okay. Just turn up at his front door. Alright, fair. Whoever wants have to clean the skiff. Can't take a rest since I have to for dipping Sophitius report of a stew. Right, you have to. And I say you have to help me, so let's get this done. So a fucking student sabotaged her work, and the head teacher's like, nope, the rules are rules.
We are the holders of hope.
What is this, Sophitio? It must be important for you to come out here outside of classes.
Keep an eye on the
Actually,
dark towers.
I'm not sorry. I know you want to be fair, but the situation is not right. Edwin took my report and kept me from turning it in. Accepting my report was the only way to restore fairness. There's a strong accusation to make against a fellow student. Do you have any proof, any witnesses? Edwin admitted to Perd. I see. That does complicate things. Let me discuss this with outside a friend here, see what he thinks.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
I really benefit from your perspective, Perd. On one hand, rules are rules. To protect fairness, I don't bend or break them. Yet Sophetia is one of the best students I've seen in years and will make a great captain. If I start making exceptions, how can I be sure of doing the right thing? What is the right outcome here? Well, the thing is, it's like, yeah, rules are rules, but the problem is, it's like, a student was actively sabotaging the whole situation. You can't just say rules are rules at that point, because someone is actively trying to sabotage another student. It would be fair to accept Sophetia's report. Once you start making exceptions, the system becomes unfair. You shouldn't accept late work, but Edwin shouldn't benefit. It would be fair to accept Sophetia's report. This will determine the next Arathi ship captain. Are you sure you want? Fuck it, sure.
Belladar shine on you.
Third, and we'll come to a decision. You've done so well with work so far that if I accept your report, you will be our next ship captain. Edwin is next behind you, and Janae Sacred Pike is close behind him. Perd reassured me that if I accept your late work, I am not being unfair. Congratulations, Sophia, you'll be the next captain soon, with Edwin and Janae as your officers. Thank you, Headmaster Finch, for doing what's right. We will do our best to make Lightspark proud. I know if we will do its excellence, everything done in time. Here's the thing, in my opinion, there's only one right answer, because why would you accept somebody who's actively tried to sabotage another student as the captain? It doesn't make sense. And what's to stop this Edwin from sabotaging other things later in life or get people killed just because he... Exactly! He shouldn't even be officer at that point. He's proven that he's not fit to be on a ship at all.
We burn brightly together.
This dude's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. This headmaster's fucking stupid. Sophia has been a phenomenal student. Honestly, I'm too close to the situation to make that decision without bias, but it was too nuanced to reject without consideration. So you ask a Zandalari troll wearing a miner's hat who randomly turns into an Irvin sometimes for nuance. Okay. As an outsider, I know your decision wasn't coloured by months spent with these students, so I can trust your judgment and appreciate you helping resolve the situation, Perd.
Don't despair. The shadows sense it.
It's been a long day, Headmaster Finch, so I'm going to head to dinner and leave you to yours. Of course, thank you, Sophetia. Or Sophetia, whatever. Fuck this fucking name. Thank you for all your help, Perd. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's only one fucking answer for that, the whole question. I would say that it's a really stupid quest line, but I have to admit it got a rise out of me, so... Right. And I'm all out of juice. I could go for another 15 minutes. I should be alright. Right, we're going to leave the campaign quest for the moment. We are going to do some more of these side quests here. We'll leave the delves for another time as well, because I don't think we're going to be able to complete a delve within what time we've got left. As I slowly slide over to this dude. Okay, that whole stance there, I believe that is also a glyph.
The Emperor rewards the faithful.
Well, I didn't expect to see anyone out here today. How can I help? Run away, scare away. Hello there. Me and Mags are generally in charge of clearing the sky in this area during our lamplighting route. If we don't cull the moths in the area, they start spreading up towards the sky docks and start laying eggs in the machinery of our ships. Unfortunately, we're not as spry as we used to be. Could you lend a helping hand? They're pretty frail, so they'll squish easily to any high-velocity flight. Or you could just smack them with the old-fashioned way. Kill 25 moths either by flying through them or killing them normally. Ooh, flying through them actually sounds pretty fun. No matter how many moths we swat, if we don't take care of the eggs, will just continue to be a problem. Take this firearm and use it to torch some of the eggs on top of the Maya's canopy. Okay, so I'm going to use the Terror Axe for this one. Okay, I don't even need to fly through them, I just need to fly near them. Right, I'm coming out of the area now. Look how I don't actually like. Okay. I mean, I could just Zen fly over there, to be fair. Looks like a big glob of... There we go. Oh shit, shit. There we are. Back to where we were.
We are the warriors of the sacred flame. The Empire's light will banish the darkness.
Kill one of them, 4 more pop-ups somehow pop up. Well, this will help. We can take care of the rest.
Take your leave.
You would think they would learn to stay away from here, yet they always come back. But they are insects. They're not exactly known for their intellect. Now the job is done, one thing I've always done on this route is muck around for some of the valuables that fall from the docks. As things get moved onto ships, small items can fall off. Some people chuck them for luck or in rage and the like, but some of those items have memories in them. Things so precious that losing it might as well be losing part of your heart. If you could help me look, I'd be grateful. Find 6 lost memories. Sifting through the muck. Found 1 copper. $2 copper. I wonder if the next one will be free copper. Yeah, I know this isn't doing the whole questline thing, but sometimes they drop microblooms, so...
Too far away.
Okay, so there's a muck up here. Ah, it's this dude. Wow, I got a rare microbloom out of that. That's awesome. Rusted torch. The next one would have been, yeah, we said it would be free copper. Well, it sounded like coppers driving by your flat. Yeah, I mean, that's what I get for living near a police station. He's so damn tanky, my god. Tarnished compass.
Far away.
Ah, didn't want to pull that one, but never mind. Okay. Let's go back up there.
You are an outsider.
That's quite a haul. Take a few of these with you. Mayhaps you can find the owner of them. Plush links, tarnished compass, and a broken bracelet. Let's see who might be able to help.
Take your lead.
Okay. So it looks like it's going to be a repeatable quest for later on. Oh, I actually did get the thing for it. Nice. There's got a Delver's Call. A helping farmhand. Let's try over here. Well, that was bounty. Mark, I agree you to help. Your help if you could spare the time.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Greetings, Pert. Name's Oren. I've got a whole mess of jaw crawlers that came up from the underground attacking my crops. Something a monk like yourself could really help with. Hunger is never far away in Hallowfall, so saving these crops is my priority. But if you'd be willing to drive them off for me, I'll be able to focus on my long-term plan to feed people more effectively. Meet me over by the shed, and bring any food that's not too chewed up.
Find joy in the flame's light.
Ooh. Before we do, I spare a crystallized microbloom. Oops. Ooh, herbalism. Nice. Hey, whoa, hello. They actually teleported. Finally, a breakthrough.
Sacred flame guide your way, friend.
Our people are... Oh, what?
Greetings, outsider.
Our people are dying. There's no question we need supplies and reinforcements. Desperately. If I don't open us a portal home, who will? If only I learned before we left home. Arcane trickles.
Stay alert.
I've almost got it. I'm making a new kind of teleportation spell to get us home to the Empire. These crabs might just be the key. They're practically radiating arcane teleportation magic. I need more samples to study. Take this focus. It will let you see traces of the arcane. There aren't many other arcane sources around here, so any you see should lead you straight to the affected crabs. So crabs will get you home.
In the light. Vigilant in the light.
This man is crazy. My theory works, we could go home. We could get the supplies and reinforcements. Tef can see his wife again. Do you think my cat remembers me? Is your cat alive? Considering you're an elf? I'm just saying.
I must keep it.
Oh, it's over here. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's what I already picked up. Oh, okay, fine. Well, what's this over here then? Alright. A bit confused, but sure. Oh, thanks. Just got robbed of a fucking, of a herb. Of course he wants crabs. Man wants crabs.
I am out of range. I do not have a target.
I don't get... Oh! This is rich soil! Oh! Oh! I have something for this. Where is it? Aquarite. Going chitin. That's an airship and captain's cloak. Looks pretty nice. Where is it? Shadow ink. I need to give that to Thingy in a minute. Just armor, that, atomized, drill staff, incandescent, micro bloom, sizzling, what's it called? Centaur, earth encrusted, solid amber. Is it in... Verdant Seed. Platinum is a patch of rich soil in Kazalgar. Rich soil can be found in Beldar's Bounty and Hallowfall. Who else?
Too far away.
Oh. Right, so... No.
I must get closer.
You mother... Right, so that's what that does. Okay. Okay. Where's Mira? We should be here by now. Love her dearly, but it's hard with a lamplighter to know when they'll be back, or if...
In hardship, kindness.
This will keep our crops safe for the future, and perhaps the leftovers can go in a stew.
If the shadows find you, call.
Good work, Perd. Looks like that looks edible. And when you're on the wall, worried about Nerubians killing you, I doubt anyone will mind. I was able to get a lot. I'm able to got a lot of Eliza's decision sprockets properly aligned while you were doing that. So thanks.
Find joy in the flame's light.
I've got another problem that's a bit more personal, Perd. My girlfriend. Oh my god, these names. Emira, there we go, is a lamplighter. I thought she'd be back from her last mission to Felhen's claim by now. Could you make sure she's okay and deliver this message? I'm worried to the point of distraction. Perhaps, maybe you could also pick some of her favourite flowers up that hill. I'd go myself, but if I can't get Elisa working right, it would do so much. It would do so much to feed the people in Hallowfall, and give me more time to spend with Amira too.
Walk in the light.
Right. Okay. Are all these people half-elves? It seems that way. They are Arathi, so I think this is the in-law WoW half-elf. Because the Arathi seems to have humans and elves and people with very short pointed ears. So I think that is literally the case. But anyway, with that, I am all out of time for tonight. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope it was all good for you. Unfortunately, this is going to be the last stream for this week, as I am as I have some bits and pieces I need to sort out this week. I have some obligations I need to maintain and whatnot at work and in my personal life, so very sorry. But until then, I will see. I think the next stream will be Tuesday next week. That's probably the most safe time I can say there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.